You are welcome here. You see, trading can be particularly not easy and at the same time easy. The reason being that the strength of trading is also its weakness. The major reason why I chose forex trading in the first place to be my profession is simply because I don't need to hustle around for clients. I don't need to look around for customers. I don't need anybody. Once I have the skill alone is enough. And that's the reason why I chose forex trading, because I don't need anybody to persuade anybody before I make money in trading. And that's the strength, at least for me, and also its weakness, because now you have to be dealing with yourself psychologically. Now it turns trading from it takes the something the main strength of it also turns it to weakness, in the sense that if psychologically you are not balanced, if you are not balanced psychologically, there is no way you're going to make anything from trading, because you are your number one and only customer. And if you don't know how to manage yourself well, how to be able to convince yourself, if you don't have confidence in yourself, everything trading is going to bring it back to you. So if you are kind of a person that you have low self-esteem, trading is still going to bring it back to you, because there is no way you're going to have confidence in your analysis, and there is no way, it's kind of something that allow you to deal with yourself. You have to persuade yourself. Everything you have to do to people outside for them to patronize you, you've got to do it on your own self. And that's the strength and both weakness of trading. And that's the reason why we have a lot of traders out there that are trying to but one thing that I've figured out from trading so far is you've got to have balanced life before you come into trading. Because if you don't have balanced life, and when talking about balanced life, it's not only financially, we're talking about spiritually, emotionally, physically. You must be balanced, because any aspect of your life, if something is wrong with it, it's going to reflect in your trading. Emotionally, psychologically, you've got to be balanced. And when it comes to another things that do affect trader is greed. If you are someone that you have problem with greed, at the same time you're going to lose a lot. So these are the things, when you are conducting business, when you are doing business here and there, you need customers, you need to but the upside and also the downside of trading is you relatively don't need anybody to function well, but you need yourself, which means you are you are your top priority. You are your own customer, and you've got to be able to treat yourself well. If you don't do that, it's going to be the beginning of your downfall in trading. So if we are saying this now, what can we take out of it? Number one is, if you are deciding to choose trading as your profession, you must be very, very careful in knowing what you are choosing. You must know what you are choosing. You must come in with a balanced life, spiritually, financially, emotionally, physically, psychologically, physiologically. You must be balanced. Then and only then, because the type of customer you are looking for outside, that will be able to patronize you effortlessly in the way that you really want to going to make something out of the business you are doing. You are trying to make yourself into that customer, and that's where the success of your trading lies. And another thing I must put is, if you are coming in with what is it called? If you are coming in a way that you are looking to quickly escape poverty through trading, you are making a very, very big mistake. A very balanced. We are talking about balanced life. Everything with you must be working fine, one way or the other, or you must be in the process of making it working fine, because it's a very, very long journey, very, very long one. And if you have fainted, there is no way you're going to succeed here, honestly speaking. So you must be able to dedicate tangible time to learning and working on yourself as your number one customer. You're going to patronize yourself here, and the more you are able to convince yourself to buy your own personal products, the more you'll be able to make a lot of money. It's a very long one. Don't be deceived with, with all these things that are going on here and there. And at the same time, I would like to chip in that, okay, forex trading, is something that can really, really change your life. It can, and it comes in two ways. It's either you win or you lose and never come back. But if you still have some kind of life in you, you yourself, you will still want to. But those that forex has crushed fully, they don't plan to come back. They don't even wish their enemy to come into it. But if you try to balance your life before you come in, just like I've said, you will see the difference, and you're going to thank yourself for doing so. So forex can be relatively easy, and at the same time be the hardest thing you're going to get yourself involved, because the upside of it is also the downside of it. And that's the difference between forex trading and other skills. As a skill, forex trading has a skill and other skills, because you need other people to patronize you when you are learning other skills. But in trading, you are the one that is going to patronize yourself. So and the demand is on you, and you're going to make a lot of money depending on how you are able to patronize yourself. But going out there convincing people, it is easier to me to work on myself, to be hard on myself, to be disciplined, to do the right thing myself, rather than forcing someone else to. And that's the reason why I chose forex trading. And that's the reason why I chose forex trading. And I know is in the long run, don't run for that. Delayed gratification will help also. Delayed gratification is going to help. So these are all the things that is going to help so the upside of it is also the downside of it, but you just need to choose what you want to do. So I believe this will help you. You can take your own conclusion from it. Thank you very much.